Divine Feminines, if you are experiencing abandonment in any way, shape, or form in your twin flame union, you might be abandoning yourself. Today I want to talk about some different ways that, especially as Divine Feminines, we tend to abandon ourselves. Let's look at these today so that you can bring them into your awareness and start working more deeply on your healing process. My name is Anna, and I am a certified Twin Flame Ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. I help twin flames just like you heal separation and get into their twin flame union. I have been in union with my twin flame for the past 6 years, and I want you to know that you too can have that. You can have a healthy relationship with your twin flame and have a union that you can maintain. Let's get into it. The first way that I have noticed in myself, and also I see many of my Divine Feminine clients abandoning themselves, is by abandoning themselves for the connection, for their twin flame connection. In other words, they're kind of neglecting themselves so that they can focus on whatever is going on with their twin flame, whether it's them focusing on his experience of their union, of their relationship, the way that he is healing or not healing, appears to not be healing, or they are chasing him, or they're waiting for him. It's all about not focusing on your twin flame. So like when you're abandoning yourself, you're putting all of your energy and attention into what's going on with your twin flame, what they're doing or not doing, so on and so forth. And what you want to do to stop abandoning yourself is bring all of that attention back to yourself. Whenever you bring that attention back to yourself, you're doing the mirror exercise, you're doing your inner healing work, and you're loving yourself, you stop needing to focus on what your twin flame is doing. You stop needing to chase him in order to get the love from him that you think you need from him. You don't need anything from him. What you need is to choose to stop abandoning yourself and love that part of you that has felt abandoned, that you've been abandoning. And this pattern is very healable. You can heal this abandonment wound. Number 2 is that we ignore our intuition. We abandon ourselves and betray ourselves by not listening to ourselves, to not listening to our inner voice, our inner knowing, whatever you like to call it. You always have that. And I'm sure that you can remember experiences where you didn't listen to that inner voice, to your heart knowing, and you chose instead to betray and abandon yourself. And now those things might be obvious, but there might be a deeper block here, a deeper, more subtle way in which you're not listening to yourself and you are betraying and abandoning yourself here. I often see Divine Feminines like kind of clinging to outward signs for validation, whether it's like, looking for their Divine Masculine to give them a sign that he's interested or that he wants to be with her, that he knows their twin flames, or even looking for like synchronicities, whether it's number synchronicities or seeing, any one of the list of synchronicities that we experience quite often. A lot of us experience on the twin flame journey. But if you're looking for those things and you need them for validation, there's a good chance that you are somewhere abandoning your own inner knowing, because these outward experiences can only mirror what is going on within you. So even whenever you do see those signs, or your divine masculine shows you what you thought you wanted or needed from him, you're probably going to question it because you're not choosing to trust your own inner experience, your intuition, your own inner knowing. The third way in which us divine feminines are infamous for abandoning and betraying ourselves is by accepting disrespect or an energetic imbalance, tolerating inconsistency. And we often do this once again because we think that we need something from our twin flame. And so we might accept them giving us breadcrumbs. You know, they kind of give us a little bit of like love, or make us feel a little bit better in some way, and we like cling to that. We need it so bad, even if it's not a real deep display of their true feelings. They're not being completely honest with us. We still cling to that because we are choosing to abandon ourselves and betray ourselves by accepting this energetic imbalance. It's not okay to use the twin flame mirror as a justification for neglecting and betraying yourself. If your twin flame is not showing you the respect and matching your energy, then it may be time for some boundaries as you continue your healing process. There's no need, even with your twin flame, to accept disrespect, to accept little tiny breadcrumbs that just kind of keep you coming back for more and giving a whole lot. Okay, we're gonna stop there. If you are feeling like you need some support and healing through these abandonment patterns, you're noticing it in your union and you're not quite sure what to do about it, go down to the description box and get yourself signed up for a free 30-minute clarity session. I would love to meet you. Thank you all so much for watching. Before I go, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Definitely share this with somebody else who you feel it's going to be valuable to. And I will see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.